God chosen people are you Israelites. Nobody else. Let's go back to Ezra, start from the top again.
The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 54.
Bring it out.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Hey, Pop. Hey, Poppy. Pop. Listen to this real quick. I don't want to get distracted because she got a question. Read that again.
The book of 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 54.
Bring it out.
After these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Everybody come from Adam.
And all the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people who God have chosen, which is the Israelites. It's a separation. Read.
All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
Ezra said to God, God, you made the world for our sakes. You made this whole earth for our sakes. Read.
As for the other people,
He said, and as for the other nations,
which also come of Adam,
yeah, they come from Adam too.
thou hast said,
God has said,
they are nothing.
He said what?
They are nothing.
God created them, but He said they are what?
Nothing.
He said they are nothing. Read.
But like unto a spittle.
He said they be like spit. Read.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
He said you could gather all the nations up. They still like a drop that fall out of your cup. I don't care about it. Read.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens,
He said, Ezra says, oh now, oh Lord, these other nations,
which have ever been reputed as nothing,
they always had a reputation of being nothing.
have begun to be lords over us.
Now they're ruling over us. Now we got to answer to them. Now we got to go to them to buy something. Now you ain't born, though the doctor saw you, he just pulled you out. You ain't born until you get your birth certificate. Matter of fact, you ain't dead until you get your death certificate when he just know you just died in front of him.
Right.
You ain't nobody until you get your social security card. Matter of fact, you want a loan, you can't get a car until you get a loan. Because the car costs almost $50,000. And you know we ain't rolling like that.
Teach y'all.
You gotta serve your enemies for the want of all things. Or you want water? You wanna rise up, get guns? Let the white man cut the water off in your neighborhood. What you gonna do? Who you gonna call?
Right.
Who you gonna call the white man cut the water off in your neighborhood?
Right.
What you gonna do? You gonna go get weapons? Who bullets you gonna go get after you run out of your 12? Who you gonna get? You gotta go to them to go get guns? Show me Ray gun shop in the hood.
Right.
Show me Pookie gunshot in the hood.
Right.
And it doesn't exist. But what? Our neighborhood is filled with the guns. How's it getting here? Exactly. We ain't bringing them in here. How the drugs get in our neighborhood? We on the docks. Are we on the docks, my man? We ain't on the docks, but they in here, right? Look at the liquor stores on every corner. Who putting them there? Who own these stores? Let's go. Who telling us? Let us know. Tell us something we don't know. Read. No, what's the question, sis?
Why don't they teach this in the church?
Why don't they teach in the church? Give me Isaiah 56 and 10. I'm gonna show you why.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
The
Where's
book
it? Somebody phone that.
of Isaiah chapter 56 and verse 10. His watchmen are blind.
He says what?
His watchmen are blind.
A watchman is used. A watchman. Think of a watchman as his purpose. If there's a tower right there, a watchman is there to alert the people. Hey, war's coming. Enemies is coming. He said our watchmen are blind, right? So he's out there, but he can't see. He's not telling you that the enemy is coming. He's not telling you about they being invaded by 200,000 men. All our wives and women, our children are here. He's not letting us know. He said our watchmen are blind. Read.
They are all ignorant.
They are what?
They are all ignorant.
They are all ignorant.
They are all dumb dogs.
They are all what?
Dumb dogs.
God calls these people that are supposed to be our watchmen dumb dogs. You got it? All right, keep going.
They cannot bark.
What's
Sleeping.
what's the purpose of a dog? A dog purpose is to alert you, to warn you, to protect. But your pastors ain't doing that. Your pastors tell you come in there and pay tithes. Well, tithes is an old law, but they tell you at the same time you don't have to keep the law. What's the confusion? You lining their pockets up, you putting all your last, your earnings in there. He tell you, Pastor, I need a blessing. He said, you know what? Pay your tithes. Ask him how he get his blessings. He didn't pay tithe, he collected. He collecting your tithes, and then he drive out of that gate in a Cadillac.
Right.
He got out of your gate in a big old truck.
Right.
While you still trying to make 2 coins in. Come on, man, read that again, bro.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 56.
No,
and
go
verse
back
10.
where you left off at.
They are blind.
They are blind.
They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Yea, they are greedy dogs.
They are what?
Greedy dogs.
These pastors are greedy dogs. What will hurt them to tell you the truth? You know what hurt them to tell the truth? Because you won't pay tithes no more.
Right.
Do you know what tithing is? Do y'all know what tithing is? Tithing is crops. It has nothing to do with money.
Right. Right.
It has nothing to do with money. Give me that Micah. Give me that Micah. Where's it at? 3:11.
The book of Micah, chapter 3 and verse 11.
I'm still answering your question.
The heads, therefore, judge for reward.
The heads, our pastors, judge for reward. You can't get Creflo Dollar to go nowhere without him getting paid.
Right.
If you get him on a Zoom, a video, it costs you what? $200,000 just to do that. Read that again.
The heads thereof judge for reward.
The heads judge for reward,
And the priests thereof
and the priests, your pastors,
teach for hire.
they teach for money. You see any buckets out here? Do you see any buckets out here?
Right.
We don't want your money.
Right.
We are here to open your eyes for you to save your soul.
Right.
This is not a game, people. Read.
And the prophets thereof divine for money.
And the prophets divine themselves for money. It's all about money.
Right.
It's all about money, sis. That's what your answer is. But instead, this is what they're supposed to be teaching you. Give me 2 and 7. This is what they're supposed to teach you. Remember? Huh? They should be teaching you. I'm going to tell you what they're supposed to teach you. The Bible going to tell you right now. Watch this.
The book of Malachi, chapter 2 and verse 7.
Right out.
For the priest's lips
So you said we talking about the pastors, right? The priests, right? It says for the priest's lips,
should keep knowledge.
it says the priest's lips should keep knowledge. We're going to find out what the knowledge is.
And they
And you
should seek the law.
should seek the what?
The law.
The what?
The law at his mouth.
At his mouth. At his mouth. So what you should be going to the pastor for, what he should be teaching you is God's laws. But what happens? Give me Matthew 15:3. I believe it's Matthew 15:3 or John 15:3. Traditions. They teach for hire. It's all about gain. Because why? America is built off of what? Drugs, oil, and gold. So what? The people that live in it is going to be looking for what? The riches of it.
Right.
Read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 3.
So this is what happened. We out here to break that. This is what Christ said.
But he answered and said unto them, why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition?
He said, why you transgress? Why you break God's laws by your tradition? The tradition is pay tithes. Your tradition is you can wear whatever you want to wear. You can wear what you ever want to wear. The tradition is when you shave off your beard, be clean shaven. Your tradition is, any man you know what? I'm an independent woman. I can do it all by myself. I don't need no man.
Right.
I got a good job. No, sis, you need a man.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.